Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential morning market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's what's driving markets this morning. DHS has paused the diversity visa lottery. Following revelations, the Brown University shooter entered through that program. President Trump signed a $901 billion defense bill overnight with strong bipartisan backing, including Ukraine funding and troop protections. HHS unleashed sweeping regulations targeting gender transition procedures for minors, threatening hospital and Medicaid funding. The Justice Department faces a deadline today to release Epstein files amid intense pressure. And geopolitical tensions are heating up as Israel strikes Hezbollah targets ahead of a December 31st disarmament deadline. Let's break down what matters for your portfolio. The Defense Authorization Act Trump signed represents massive government spending flowing into the defense sector. $800 million for Ukraine over 2 years, $175 million for Baltic security, and restrictions preventing troop reductions in Europe below 76,000. This is real capital allocation that defense contractors and suppliers need to price in. The bill also codifies funding for the Golden Dome missile defense system and eliminates DEI programs across the military. On the regulatory front, HHS Secretary Kennedy's announcement threatens over $250 million in annual Medicare and Medicaid funding for hospitals performing certain procedures on minors. This creates compliance risk for major hospital systems and healthcare providers. Markets should watch how hospital stocks react to potential revenue disruption and legal challenges. Geopolitically, Israel's strikes in Lebanon ahead of the Enforcement Committee meeting in Paris signal escalating tensions. Putin claimed Russian forces are advancing across all contact lines, while Zelenskyy warned Russia is preparing to make next year a year of war. These developments matter for energy markets and defense spending. The EU approved over $105 billion in Ukraine support through 2027, keeping European fiscal policy loose. Senate Republicans confirmed 417 Trump nominees this year, surpassing Biden's first-year total and clearing a massive backlog. This rapid confirmation pace means Trump's policy agenda faces fewer implementation bottlenecks, which accelerates regulatory changes across sectors. Finally, Trump granted federal workers a rare 5-day holiday break, closing most government offices December 24th and 26th. This unprecedented move could signal broader workforce policy shifts ahead. Bottom line for traders, defense spending is robust, healthcare faces regulatory headwinds, geopolitical risk premiums are rising, and policy implementation is accelerating. Position accordingly. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. See you at the opening bell.